Stephanie Vaquer is back and she's walking on her own 2 feet. What we just witnessed at Saturday night's main event has the entire WWE universe buzzing. I'm talking about one of the most shocking returns we've seen in recent memory, and folks, we need to break this down. Stay with me because this changes everything. What's up, Suplex Rumble family? Welcome back to the channel where we celebrate the best in professional wrestling. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell because we're bringing you the most exciting wrestling content on YouTube. And Today we're talking about a moment that has everyone talking. Stephanie Vaquer. The boot is gone. And the implications? They're massive. Let's get into it. Alright, let's set the stage here because context is everything, Rumble Nation. For those who might have missed it, Stephanie Vaquer, one of the most electrifying talents to arrive in WWE over the past year, had been dealing with a legitimate injury that had her in a protective walking boot. Now, when you see a competitor in a boot, especially someone as dynamic and athletic as La Reina del Ring, that's the queen of the ring for those keeping track, your heart sinks a little, right? Because we all know what boots can mean in this business. Time away, missed opportunities, momentum lost. Vaquer came into WWE with incredible buzz. This is a woman who dominated the independent scene, who held championships across multiple continents, who brought a style that WWE fans were absolutely craving. Her matches? Pure artistry. Her charisma? Off the charts. And then, the injury. For weeks, we've been watching her navigate this setback, appearing backstage here and there, staying visible, but clearly limited. The boot became a symbol, a reminder that one of WWE's brightest new stars was on the shelf. And in professional wrestling, time off can be devastating. The business moves fast. New storylines develop. Spots get filled. We've seen it happen to so many talented performers. But Saturday night's main event? Everything changed. Let me paint this picture for you, because if you weren't watching live, you missed one of those genuine goosebump moments that reminds us why we love this business. Saturday night's main event is rolling along. The crowd is hot. The energy in the arena is absolutely electric because this is a premium live event, right? This is WWE bringing that classic Saturday night wrestling magic back, and the fans are eating it up. And then, it happens. The familiar music hits. The crowd erupts. And who walks out? Stephanie Vaquer. But here's the thing that had everyone on their feet: no boot. She's walking to that ring with purpose, with fire, with that unmistakable confidence that tells you she's not just back, she's ready. Can we just take a moment to appreciate what that means? Think about what goes through a performer's mind when they're dealing with an injury. The frustration, the fear that maybe they'll lose their spot, the desperate desire to get back and do what they love. And then that moment when you know you're healthy, when you know you're ready to go, there's nothing like it. The crowd reaction was insane. You could feel the electricity through the screen. Because WWE fans? They recognize talent. They recognize star power. And they'd been waiting for Stephanie Vaquer to get back to full strength. The signs in the audience, the chants starting up, this was a moment. And her presence alone speaks volumes. You could see it in her eyes, in the way she carried herself. This wasn't someone tentatively testing the waters. This was a superstar announcing to the entire WWE universe, I'm here, I'm healthy, and I'm ready to make an impact. Now let's talk about the implications here, Rumble Nation, because Stephanie Vaquer being back at full health? This is a game changer for WWE's women's division. Look at the landscape right now. You've got established champions making waves. You've got rising stars building momentum. You've got returning legends making special appearances. The women's division across Raw, SmackDown, and NXT is as stacked as it's ever been. And now, you add a fully healthy Stephanie Vaquer into that mix. The match possibilities are endless. Think about the dream matches we could see. Vaquer versus some of the top champions? Absolute bangers waiting to happen. Her in-ring style, that perfect blend of technical prowess, high-flying athleticism, and hard-hitting strikes, it meshes with so many different opponents. Imagine Vaquer entering the championship picture. Imagine the rivalries that could develop. This is someone who's proven she can deliver on the biggest stages, who can tell compelling stories in that ring, and who connects with audiences in a genuine way. And here's what I love about this: WWE has been making a concentrated effort to showcase international talent, to bring in performers who've made their mark around the world. Stephanie Vaquer represents that perfectly. She's someone who earned her stripes globally, who brings a different perspective and style, and who elevates everyone she works with. The question now becomes, where does she fit? Does she jump straight into a program? Does she align with anyone? Does she set her sights on championship gold immediately? Because make no mistake, someone with her talent and trajectory, title opportunities are inevitable. And folks, let's not forget the calendar. We're heading into the most important time of year in professional wrestling. The road to WrestleMania is approaching. Big storylines are being set up. And Stephanie Vaquer returning right now? The timing couldn't be better. Let me take a moment to give some flowers to Stephanie Vaquer herself, because her journey to this point is absolutely remarkable. This is someone who dedicated herself to the craft of professional wrestling, training internationally, perfecting her skills, learning from the best across multiple continents. She didn't just show up with natural athleticism, though she has that in spades. She studied this art form. Championships across different promotions? Check. 5-star classic matches? Check. The respect of her peers and wrestling fans worldwide? Absolutely check. When WWE signed her, it wasn't just about potential, it was about proven excellence. What makes Vaquer so special is her versatility. She can go hold for hold in a technical masterclass. She can fly around the ring with innovative offense that leaves crowds in awe. She can strike with impact that you feel. That's not common. That's rare talent. But it's not just what she does in the ring, it's who she is. The presence. The confidence. That natural charisma that you absolutely cannot teach. Some people just have it, and Stephanie Vaquer has it in abundance. And think about what her presence means for aspiring wrestlers watching, especially young women around the world who see someone like Vaquer and think, I can do that. I can make it to the biggest stage in professional wrestling. That representation matters. So Rumble Nation, the million-dollar question, what happens next? With Stephanie Vaquer back and clearly ready to compete, WWE Creative has so many directions they could go. The beauty of someone returning from injury is that fresh matchups smell, everything feels new and exciting again. In the immediate future, I expect we're going to see Vaquer making a statement. Whether that's through a high-profile match, a confrontation with an established star, or inserting herself into an existing storyline, she's going to make noise. You don't bring someone back at a premium live event without plans. Long-term, championship gold feels inevitable. This isn't someone who's going to be content being just another wrestler on the roster. Stephanie Vaquer is a main event talent, and WWE knows it. It's not a question of if she'll compete for titles, it's when. Could we see her in a faction? Could she become a rivalry centerpiece heading into one of the major premium live events? Could she be part of something special at WrestleMania season? All of these possibilities are on the table, and here's where I want to hear from you, Rumble Nation. Drop your predictions in the comments below. Where do you want to see Stephanie Vaquer go from here? Who do you want to see her face first? What title should she pursue? Let's have that conversation, because your takes are always amazing. Listen, moments like Saturday night's main event when Stephanie Vaquer walked out without that boot, fully healthy and ready to dominate, these are the moments that remind us why we're wrestling fans. The return, the comeback story, the anticipation of what's to come. This is what it's all about. Stephanie Vaquer is back, and the WWE Women's Division just got even more incredible. The matches we're going to see, the stories we're going to witness, I genuinely cannot wait. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button. Subscribe to Suplex Rumble for more wrestling content that celebrates this amazing business. Hit the notification bell so you never miss when we drop new videos. And join the conversation in the comments. I read every single one. I'm your host, and this has been Suplex Rumble. Until next time, keep celebrating the art of professional wrestling, and remember, the best is yet to come. See you in the next one.